Howdy, howdy. Welcome to Jerry Mac Live.
Tell me why, baby, why you make me cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. Well, I got a crow I want to pick with you. It's like last time when the feathers flew. You're running wild and kicking up your heels, leaving me home with a handful of pills. Can't live without you and you know it's true, but there's no living with you, so what'll I do? Going honky-tonk and getting tight as I can, and maybe by then you'll appreciate a good man. But tell me why, baby, why you make me cry, baby, cry, cry. I can't live without you till the day that I die, so tell me why, baby, why. I don't know, but I've heard say that every little dog is gonna have his day. You better pay attention, don't you dare forget, 'cause I'm just a little bitty puppy yet. I caught you honky-tonking with my best friend. The thing to do was leave you, but I shouldn't have left then. Now I'm too old to leave you, but I still get sore when you come home feeling for the knob on the door. Well, tell me why, baby, why you make me cry, baby, cry. I can't live without you till the day that I die, so tell me why, baby, why. Well, tell me why, baby, why.
Hello, Gene Lackey. Sure good to see you. Hello, Sarisa.
He met her one night at a coffee shop. They didn't really talk a whole lot, but there was something that he loved about her. He didn't want to live without her. It all came together, and he knew it would be forever the night he got her call. He said, "Girl, you've blessed me. Now my world is finally complete. You've given me the greatest gift. With you I found the peace I thought I'd missed. And hopelessly in love he knew he'd fall the night he got her call." Their life, it was simple through and through. Every day they embraced something new. So in love with one another, couldn't live without each other. It all fell apart, and it tore out his heart the night he got that call. He cried, "God, how can this be? My whole world is pulled from under me." She was taken from him in a flash. She lost control and died there in that crash. felt that he was up against the wall the night he got that call. The days moved ahead, but he stayed, and in his despair to God he prayed. Take me from this hurt and grief, I feel as though I'm lost beneath this pain, it's killing me. I'm giving up, I can't believe. And then he got God's call. He cried, God, you saved me. Beneath this cloud of hurt I couldn't see, I still have a purpose here after all. I need to pick myself up and stand tall. The hands and face tore down his walls the night he got God's call. Yes, the hands and face tore down his walls the night he got God's call.
That was my friend from Canada, Ruth Manning. Hello, Muskie, my friend from the Netherlands. Hello, Sarisa Dennison. Hello, a special hello to my good friend, Gene Lackey. I miss you, Gene. I miss those days we had together in Nashville, Tennessee. And I miss my friend and your friend that passed away. And we've had so many that passed away. But here's my friend, Sonny Martin, the legendary Sonny Martin. Here's a song that I wrote that Sonny recorded, and I'm going to dedicate it to Gene Lackey.
I was a child of the 40s, sitting around that big old radio with my dear mama and daddy, listening to the Opry show. I remember hearing Howdy as friendly as I've ever heard, and how we laughed on Saturday nights to the jokes of Sweet Minnie Pearl. Her real name was Sarah Cannon, but we knew her as Minnie Pearl. And in her private life, she was great, helping people throughout the world. She was friends with more presidents and statesmen than most of us have ever seen. But she loved the real common folks. She was truly the Opry Queen. Minnie was an entertainer and a character loved by all. And you have to think of her old straw hat when you think of the Ryman Hall. She was just so proud to be here, and we were so proud to have her. The young lady from Grinder Switch, she was country music's real pearl. Minnie, I'm just someone who's real thankful for being on this earth with you. And other great ladies will follow, but none will ever fill your Mary Jane's shoes. You were queen of the Grand Ole Opry for 40 years or more. And you took our hearts with you when you walked through heaven's door. Yes, Minnie, you're gone from us now, but you left sweet memories behind. We will never forget you, ma'am. You will forever be on our minds.
Yes, that was my friend, Sonny Martin, who's been gone now for a few years. He was a good friend. Jean Lackey's in the room. She knew Sonny too. And I dedicated that to her. Jean's a good friend of mine from Nashville, Tennessee. And I want to say hello to Dale Patco and to Muskie and to Sarisa and to everyone else, and John Beverly. Here's Sonny Martin to sing a little bit for you. He's gone now. I promise to keep his music alive. And by golly, that's what I'm doing.
In cowboy boots and soft blue denim, I don't think I'll ever forget her. She had a way just like an angel in her cowboy boots and soft blue denim. I can't forget her smiling face, the way she danced, her warm embrace. Lord knows I've tried to leave her behind, but I can't erase her memory from my mind. In cowboy boots and soft blue denim, I don't think I'll ever forget her. She had a way just like an angel in her cowboy boots and soft blue denim. A cowgirl's love just blows like a wind. She comes on strong when the storm begins, but as the wind begins to die, she'll steal your love like a thief in the night. In her cowboy boots and some blue denim. I don't think I'll ever forget her. She had a way just like an angel in her cowboy boots and soft blue denim. In her cowboy boots and soft blue denim.
But you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world. And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? I woke up this morning, realized what I had done. I stood alone in a gold gray gown, and knew I lost my morning sun. I lost my head and I said something. Now from the heartache that the morning brings, I know I'm wrong and I couldn't see. I let my world slip away from me. So hey, that you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world. And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? If you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? If you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? If you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry.
That was my friend Henny Muskins from the Netherlands, aka Muskie. Here's a friend of mine, Muskie's with us also. Here's a friend of mine from Canada, Laura Gerard, who's here with us.
Here's a song I love to sing. It's about the man that wears my ring. thing. Cause when he's cold, he knows I'm warm. And I warm him in my arms. And when he's sad, oh, I'll make him glad. And I'm his shelter from the storm. I'm his song when it feels like singing, and a swing when it feels like swinging. Don't know what I do that's right, and it makes him come home at night. And when he's home, I make sure he's never alone. And that's why I keep singing my song. And when he's home, I make sure he's never alone. And that's why I keep singing my song.
That was Lyra Gerard. Here is Muskie again.
When comes a train, love train. 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 I'm sitting on station 44, and I've been waiting on the floor. I'm thinking on a girl in a train. Oh, bring her back to LA. When comes a train, love train. 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 I'm drinking beer, whiskey, and wine, and I think you be mine. I hope the train comes back. Love train, you know it, I'm Jack. When comes a train, love train. 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 Love train, love train, love train.
She wrote me today
you're still on my mind, and I know I can find such a girl as mine, sweet baby blue, baby blue, baby blue. Do you know that I'm still in love with you? Now I know that you won't be here no more. How I need you, how I want you, baby blue, baby blue, baby. Do you know that I'm still in love with you? Now I know that you won't be here no more. How I need you, how I want you, baby blue. How I need you, how I want you, baby blue.
That was my friend from the Netherlands, Henny Muskins, aka Muskie. Here's Laura Gerard.
Sure gets quiet when the kids go to bed. We sit here in the silence, putting on what must be said. I read a book, you watch TV, as our love dies quietly. I'm so sad, I don't know what I just read. Somebody should leave, but which one should it be? You need the kids, and they need me. Somebody should leave, but we hate to give in. We keep hoping somehow we might meet each other again. You say goodnight, turn and face the wall. We lie here in the darkness, and the tears start to fall. If it was only you and me, goodbye might come more easily. But what about those babies down the hall? Somebody should leave, but which one should it be? You need the just keep hoping we might meet each other again.
Jimmy Sandifer says it's hot in Louisiana. John Beverly requesting Dale Patco. Yesterday, Dale was requesting John Beverly. They must have become real good friends. Well, I'll play some Dale Patco right after this next Laura Gerard song.
Come and look out through the window. That big old moon is shining down. Tell me now, don't it remind you of a blanket on the ground? Remember back when Lurk first found us, with us slipping high down.
sitting in a honky in Chicago with a broken heart and a woman on my mind. Ask the man behind the bar for the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. And if they ask who's the fool in the corner crying, I say, little old wine drinker me. I came here last week from down in Nashville, 'cause my baby left for Florida on a train. Thought I'd get a job and just forget her, but in Chicago the broken heart's the same. I asked the man behind the bar for the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. When they ask who's the fool in the corner crying, I say, little old wine drinker me. I say, little old wine drinker me.
You're watching and listening to Dale Patco right now. He's in the showroom here with us. He's my friend from Canada. Here he is again.
If you got time to say goodbye, have mercy on a guy that's gonna miss you. I know you're in a hurry, but consider all this hurt I'm going through. Let me brace my heart so I can face the part that I've been dreading for so long. If you got time to say goodbye, then I promise I won't cry till you're gone. I know a man should never show his feelings, and I should be glad you're fine leaving. If you got time to say goodbye, have mercy on a guy that's gonna miss you. I know you're in a hurry, but consider all I can face the part I've been dreading for so long. You got time, say goodbye, then I promise I won't cry till you're gone. Billy never made a football team. Billy's size was small. Billy's brother, a mighty lad, played a lot of high school ball. Billy's daddy never favored him. He catered to the bigger guy. Later on, the bigger way, Billy overcame his size. The years flew by, Billy grew. He never got very big. Called him Shorty, he never got mad. He was always good for a dig. And we paid no mind, we fell in line and left with the other guy. And the sergeant laughed, the skinny frame. Billy overcame the size. Billy overcame the size. Yes, Billy overcame his size. Later on, another way, Billy overcame his size. Billy's brother's a big football star, biggest man in town, and the scholarship kept him home, never seemed to bring him down. On the other hand, his brother Bill put pride in his daddy's eyes. When he died to save those other men, Billy overcame the size. Billy overcame the size. Yes, Billy overcame his size. Later on, another way, Billy overcame his size.
He said, come unto me, all who are weary, and I will give you rest. I cried, Lord, you know me, and the best I can be has never been my very best. All my sins outweigh the few of the good things I would do, but the good I would do you can't see. Oh, wretched man I am, who can save the damned? Fool that I made of me. He said, take up your cross and follow me. Then he saw that I was too weak in his love and His grace on the cross took my place when He took up my cross for me. He took up my cross for me. All the way to Calvary, from the hill to the tomb, into the upper room. Then He said I could go free. He took up my cross for me, all the way to Calvary, my God. From the hill to the tomb, into the upper room, and said I could go free. Praise the Lord, folks.
That's my friend John Beverly, and here he is again.
Cry, babies, don't cry. Broken hearts mend. Losers never lose. Winners never win. This ain't the world we grew up in, where once upon a time sin was called sin. When a man loved a woman loved a man. The two became one. That's how it began. It's sad to say it ain't like before. We looked around and found ain't in Kansas no more. We were caught by surprise when we opened the door. When we realized nobody keeps score. Dark clouds arise like never before. There's no room inside Kansas no more. We sheltered in place and hid from the storm. Too afraid to face life anymore. Afraid to be saved from what lies before. We close our eyes, dream Kansas no more. Close our eyes, we ain't in Kansas no more.
That's my friend John Beverly, and here he is again.
Place to go on my finger. You gave me love like I've never known. You gave life to my spirit and a reason to go on. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from trouble wind. You're my anchor in life's ocean. Most of all, you're my best friend when I need hope and inspiration. You're always there to see me through. I could search the whole world over, but I know I'd never find another you. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from trouble wind. You're my anchor in life's ocean. Most of all, you're my best friend. Most of all, you're my best friend. Yes, he is.
We've been wanting to have for a long time. You're just about to see them right now. Here's two of the finest people in country music. I want you to get together and give them a great big welcome. Margie Singleton and Leon Ashley. It's true you have me twisted around your finger. It seems that's where I belong. You know how to hold me, to thrill me and control me, just enough to keep me hanging on. Just enough to keep me hanging on. My heart is like a yo-yo on a string. I'm tied to you, right or wrong. My love keeps a-growing, 'cause your love keeps a-showing, just enough to keep me hanging on. Just enough to keep me hanging on. A love as strong as mine will make you do most anything, like hiding tears and heartaches and dreaming silly dreams. You got me where you want me, you keep stringing me along, just enough to keep me hanging on. Just enough to keep me hanging on. Great job, and listen, congratulations to both
Thank you
of
very
you
much.
on a
Thank you.
great big hit.
Thanks
And
a lot, Porter.
We're delighted to have you all out here.
Nice to
I want
be
you
here.
Come back in a minute and do Laura
Be right
for us,
back.
will you? Okay. We'll all be right back, but I want you to watch this message from our sponsor.
I'm more confused
search for the light and the pouring rain. It's a little early in the day, you know. You know that's a game that I hate to lose. And I'm counting on you. Carry me through. Oh, give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Hey, yeah, camel, I just wanna drift away. Got a little short. Good break on this song. When my mind is free, no melody can move me. When I'm feeling blue, the guitar's coming through to soothe me. Thanks for the joy you've given me. You to know I believe in your song. Rhythm and rhyme and harmony. You help me along. You're making me strong. Oh, give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Able to free my soul. You're lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Yeah, I wanna drift away. Yay!
The weatherman got it all wrong again. Today's supposed to be perfect, we got gale force wind. Trees are blowing sideways, it's getting dark. To keep me here beside me ain't no walk in the park. Cause you spin on in and you spin on out. That's what your love's all about. Now you see me, now you don't. A 6-foot blue-eyed, full-blown heartache that I can't live without. You go round and around just kicking up the dirt, picking up anything underneath the skirt. You just snatch it on up and throw it away like you just pulled a pin on a live grenade. When you're with me, you say I steal the show, but you see another pretty face and off you go. You'll go just about anywhere the wind blows, just like a tornado. Well, a bluebird sky is what they said, but the radar's all lit up in red. Warning signals howling, your heels are in the dirt, and that wandering eye's on high alert for the D-cup build-up with silicone. But your anchor's in my heart, why don't you leave me alone? Blowing in the wind, waiting for your next fling, while you're leaving me hanging like a puppet on a string. I'm lonely and you're lost in copper tone. You go round and around just kicking up the dirt, picking up anything underneath the skirt. You just snatch it on up and throw it away like you just pulled a pin on a live grenade. When you're with me, you say I steal the show, but you see another pretty face and off you go. You'll go just about anywhere the wind blows, just like a tornado.
We have breaking news out of Basco County. We have confirmed a tornado on Little Ranch Road headed west. If you live in this area, you must seek shelter immediately.
You just snatch it on up and throw it away like you just pulled a pin on a live grenade. When you're with me, you say I see the show, but you see another pretty face and off you go. You'll go just about anywhere the wind blows, just like a tornado, just like a tornado.
That's Tracy Bickford. Here she is again. Hello to you, Kelly Lewis. Good seeing you here. And hello, Veronica.
My mind weighs heavy with the deepest thought, all life's struggles and things we were taught to love and cherish the God-given things, and to see all people and only the good they bring. But how? This world today, madness took over and kindness slips away. Then a feeling came over me I've never felt before. Then I knew he was with me. I waited no more. I said, "Excuse me, God, are you there right now? I don't really pray much, so I don't know how. I have a few questions, if that's okay. Why do you take the people I love away? And excuse me, God, if you're there, there are people starving everywhere. And all this violence, is this your plan? Why do you let tragedy just slip through your hands? One other thing, God, if you don't mind, if you can cure the sick and heal the blind, why do they have to pay such cost? Help me understand, God. I'm so lost." I closed my eyes and I sent that prayer thinking, how's he going to hear me all the way up there? But if he could move mountains and part a Red Sea, I have no doubt he heard every word that came out of me. I wanted him to know just how I felt. I didn't like the game of cards that I've been dealt. Some people, they have nothing at all. Just maybe he thinks my prayers are too small. But as the days go by, nothing's changed as I planned. Still, I don't know why, so again, here I stand. I said, "Excuse me, God, it's only me. Nothing's changed as far as I can see. Am I doing this wrong? Is it because I stand? Is it too much to ask of one single man? I know we're strangers and I should be ashamed, but this world is in turmoil. Who else do I blame? Please help the people that are in need and mend all hearts when they start to bleed." I closed my eyes and I sent that prayer. I hope he heard me all the way up there. But I have to keep trying for what it's worth. After all, can't he move heaven and earth? Voices from a distance. It drew me near. Then to me it became all too clear. There was a man, smiled and gave me a nod. He was standing next to a sign that said the House of God. I walked up those steps. I walked through the door. My heart fell through my chest, then onto the floor. I've been walking through the woods, almost got lost. All this time you've been up here on this cross. I said, "Excuse me, God. I saw your sign. I'm going to just sit here if you don't mind." I felt a hand on my shoulder, a warm, gentle touch. I saw all the answers I've needed so much. I saw miracles happen. I saw his great plan. I saw how it all happened from one single man. I thank you, God, for helping me. If I need answers, I know where to be. Oh, and I'll be back, God, every chance I can. I'm so glad I found you. Amen. Down, it's just me and you, and don't hear a sound when I'm talking to you. Morning will be lonely when I'm nowhere to be found. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? The tears on my face, they'll dry before you know it. I walk out this place, I don't care where I'm going. You can hear me better when there's nothing more to say. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now that you don't hear me crying? Can you hear me now that your lonely heart is dying? Can you hear me now? I said goodbye. I'm gonna hit the ground running, leave it all behind me. The games that you played, I played them all. Then you fold me up and put me away. I ain't your paper doll. Footsteps lead to silence, the writing's on the wall. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now that you don't hear me crying? Can you hear me now that your lonely heart is dying? Can you hear me now? I said goodbye. I'm gonna hit the ground running, leave it all behind me. You don't hear me crying. Can you hear me now that your lonely heart is dying? Can you hear me now? I said goodbye. I'm gonna hit the ground running, leave it all behind me. Lights go out, there's something's missing. Is the silence too loud? You should have listened. Can you hear me now?
That was Tracy Bickford. I want to say hello to Veronica Maharis, who is the wife, the lovely and sweet wife of Danny Maharis. And here is Danny Maharis. Veronica's here with us. This is for you, Veronica.
All the girls get prettier at closing time. Oh, they all began to look like movie stars. All the girls all get prettier at closing time. When the change starts taking place, it puts a glow on every face. All the fallen angels of the backstreet bars. If I could rate them on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm looking for a 9, but 8 could work right in. Few more drinks and I might slip to 5 on even 4. But when tomorrow morning comes and I wake up and find the number 1, I'll swear I'll never do it anymore. Yeah, all the girls all get prettier at closing time. Oh, they all begin to look like movie stars. All the girls all get prettier at closing time. When a change starts taking place, it puts a glow on everyone's face. Of the fallen angels of the backstreet bars. Yeah. I don't mean to criticize the girls at all, 'cause I'm no Robert Redford even overhauled. But we all picture in our minds a girl that looks just right. Now ain't it funny, ain't it strange, the way a man's opinion changes when he starts to face that lonely night. Yeah, all the girls all get prettier at closing time. Oh, all begin to look like movie stars. All the girls all get prettier at closing time. When the change starts taking place, it puts a glow on every face of the fallen angels of the backstreet bars. The fallen angels, yeah, the fallen angels of the backstreet bars. You can shake an apple off an apple tree, shake a sugar, but you'll never shake me. Oh, no siree. Oh, I'm gonna stick like glue, stick because I'm stuck on to you. Gonna run my fingers through your long black hair, squeeze you tighter than a grizzly bear. Oh, yes, siree. Oh, I'm gonna stick like glue, stick because I'm stuck on to you. Out in the kitchen, out in the hall, ain't gonna do you no good at all. 'Cause once I catch you and the kissing starts, our team of wild horses couldn't tear us apart. Try to take a tiger from the daddy's side, that's how love is gonna keep us tight. Oh, yes, siree. Oh, I'm gonna stick like glue, stick, yeah, because I'm stuck on to you. Out in the kitchen, out in the hall, ain't gonna do you no good at all. 'Cause once I catch you and kissing start, our team of wild horses couldn't tear us apart. Try to take a tiger from his daddy's side, that's how love is gonna keep us tied on. misery. Oh, I'm gonna stick like glue. Stick because I'm stuck on you. Stick like glue. Stick because I'm stuck on you. Yeah. Stick like glue. Yeah, stick because I'm stuck on you.
That was Danny Maharis. It's always good to see Kelly Lewis here. Kelly Smith Lewis. She's one of the Smith Sisters Bluegrass. And here they are.
How's that, Freddie boy?
I've been a long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. Gotta have a shower, put some Brel in my hair at the motel where I am. It's a big, long bar in Santa Cruz. I don't go for the food, I go for the booze. I've been a long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. I visualize that picture of her. My, she looks so fine. She reminds me of Jane Seymour from that movie Somewhere in Time. I like to see that picture of her on the wall. Climb 32 steps if I have to crawl. Long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. I climbed 21 steps and 11 more. I look at my watch, it's 3:45. I'm way overdue for a happy hour. Think I'm gonna order me a whiskey and sour.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I've been a long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. It's quite a hike to meet my buddy Mike. I'll get there when I can. It's great to be alive, I often say. Think I'm gonna have myself an IPA. Long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. Steps and 11 more. I look at my watch, it's 3:45. I'm way overdue for a happy hour. Whatever happened to my whiskey and sour? Where's my whiskey and sour? I've been a long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. It's quite a hike to meet my buddy Mike. I'll get there when I can. Say, think I'm gonna have another IPA. Long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. I've been a long, long time. The road to Rosie McCann. I've been a long, 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 long time. The road to Rosie McCann.
Laura Gerard talking about her videos that I played of her today. She said that was a practice. Well, practice makes perfect. That was the Smith Sisters Bluegrass. That consists of the blonde, Kelly Smith Lewis, and the brunette, Wendy Smith Kilman. They were both Smiths until they got married. So they're the Smith sisters. And here they are again.
Just outside my window. Thanks for the reminders, the pennies on the ground. Hummingbirds fly up to me when no one's around. A butterfly, he follows me everywhere I go. On my walk, on my porch, just outside my window. Are you telling me you love me when I hear you sing? Are you staying close beside me till I grow my wings? Do you come to see me to tell me you're okay? Or are you simply waiting there so we can fly away? Catch my eye, your gentleness and spoken word as you flutter by. Brightly colored feathers, some yellow, others green. Just like a hummingbird, your wings are aubergine. You came to me again today and floated in the air. You danced and spread your wings for me. Seems you have no cares. The butterfly still follows me everywhere I go. On my walk, on my porch, just outside my window. The butterfly still follows me.
Rodney Mead's here, and I'm glad to see him, and here he is.
There's only two things in life that make it worth living. It's guitars, tuned, good firm, feeling women. I don't need my name in the market lights. Got my song, got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Licking by Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. The successful life we're living got us feeling like the Hatfield and McCoy. Between Hank Williams paint songs and Newberry string songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Licking by Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Some baby would sell some diamond rings, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This coat and tie is choking me, in your high society you'll cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, 4-car garage and we're still building homes. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Licking by Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feeling like a Hatfield and McCoy. Between Hank Williams paint songs and Newberry string songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Licking-Box, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. So baby, let's sell your diamond rings, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This golden tie's choking me, in your high society you'll cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, for car garage and we're still building home. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Licking-Box, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. The successful life we're living got us feeling like the Hatfield and McCoy. Between Hank Williams paint songs and Newberry string songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Licking-Box, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Out in Licking-Box, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Now I'm lying here with Linda on my mind, and next to me my soon-to-be, the one I left behind. And Lord, it's killing me to see her cry. She knows I'm lying here beside her with Linda on my mind. Yes, I know I once loved her, and I place no one above her. I never thought I'd ever set her free, but it just wasn't in my plan. The way Linda squeezed my hand the first time I held her close, as she danced with me, she said, I love you for a long time, but you're married to a friend of mine. I try hard to never let it show, but my love for you is stronger, can't hide it any longer. And so I thought I'd better let you know. Now I'm lying here with Linda on my mind, and next to me my soon-to-be, the one I left behind. And Lord, it's killing me to see her cry. She knows I'm lying here beside her with Linda on my mind. She knows I'm lying here beside her with Linda on my mind.
That's my friend from Colorado, Rodney Mead. I'm going to close the show for us by singing us out of here. I'm Jerry Mack, and I will be back. been gone a long time, Hank, but everyone down here still remembers you. Hank, everyone loved you so much because we all knew that you felt the same emotions that we do. You could put your joys and sorrows into songs, beautiful songs that would either make us laugh or cry. You are proof that you can have a huge effect on human life long after you die. It isn't easy for me to put into words the way I feel about how your music has affected me. You left us too soon, Hank, at the age of 29. But the songs that are yours will never leave. This is my tribute to you, Hank, that little boy you met when I was only 10. And I know somewhere in the sweet by and by that we will surely meet again. Remember when you were a child and your mom would set you on her knee and sing That Little Boy of Mine? She didn't know then that you were going to grow up and be such a benefit to all mankind. You gave us so many songs that it would be impossible for me to pick what I would consider the best. But it wasn't only your songs that made you great, Hank. You see, as a good human, you passed the test. We can't turn back the years, Hank. If we could, a bunch of us would leave tonight just to catch one of your shows. It seems like the more time that passes, the more your popularity grows. Hank, if you don't mind, I'd rather not say anything sad, like so long or goodbye. But I would like to tell you that without your music, I would be so lonesome I could cry.